One of the biggest differences between people who stay financially stuck and those who build wealth is how they spend their money. Poor financial habits often start with spending money on non-essential things, items that feel good in the moment but add no real value to life in the long run. Non-essentials are not always luxury items. Sometimes they are small daily expenses that seem harmless. Eating out too often, buying the latest phone without need, upgrading lifestyle to impress others, or making impulse purchases during sales. Individually, these expenses look small, but over time they silently drain income and destroy the ability to save or invest. People with a poor money mindset usually spend emotionally. They buy things to feel happy, to escape stress, or to look successful in front of others. This creates a dangerous cycle. The happiness is temporary, but the financial pressure stays. Bills increase, savings disappear, and stress grows. To escape that stress, they spend even more. This cycle keeps people poor, not because they earn too little, but because they spend without purpose. Rich people think differently. They don't avoid spending money, they spend intentionally. Before buying something, they ask a simple question: is this an expense or an investment? An expense takes money out of your life forever. An investment brings money, skills, time, or growth back into your life. Rich people delay pleasure today to gain freedom tomorrow. Another key difference is priorities. Poor people prioritize appearance. Rich people prioritize progress. Poor people want to look rich. Rich people want to become rich. That is why wealthy individuals often live below their means, especially in the early stages of their journey. They don't chase trends, they chase assets, skills, and opportunities. Spending on non-essentials also steals future choices. Every unnecessary purchase reduces your ability to invest in education, business, health, or experiences that actually improve your life. Money wasted today is opportunity lost tomorrow. Wealth is not built by earning more alone, but by controlling where every dollar goes. This does not mean living a boring or unhappy life. It means being aware. It means knowing the difference between what you want and what you need. It means mastering self-control and understanding that financial freedom is a long-term game. When you stop wasting money on non-essentials, something powerful happens. You gain clarity, you gain discipline, you gain control, and control over money is the first real step toward building wealth.
Step 2. Focus on saving instead of earning. Many people believe that saving alone will make them rich. They cut expenses aggressively, avoid small pleasures, and live in constant fear of spending. While saving is important, focusing only on saving without increasing income keeps people financially stuck. There's a limit to how much you can save, but there is no limit to how much you can earn. Poor mindset thinks small. How can I reduce this cost? Rich mindset thinks bigger. How can I increase my value? Wealth grows faster when earning power increases. Rich people invest time in learning new skills, building businesses, and creating income streams. They understand that saving without growth is like trying to fill a bucket with a hole at the bottom. Income growth fixes the real problem. Saving is defensive. Earning is offensive. True wealth requires both.
Step 3. Stay in their comfort zone. Comfort zone feels safe, but it is where dreams slowly die. Poor people avoid discomfort, risk, and uncertainty. They choose familiarity over opportunity. Rich people understand that growth lives outside comfort. New skills feel uncomfortable. New responsibilities feel scary. New challenges feel risky. But every level of success demands a new version of you. Staying comfortable keeps life predictable, but limited. Leaving comfort builds confidence, resilience, and strength. Every successful person once chose discomfort over safety.
Step 4. Blame others for their misfortunes. Blaming others gives emotional relief but takes away power. Poor mindset blames the economy, family, government, or luck. This mindset creates helplessness. Rich mindset takes responsibility, not because everything is their fault, but because responsibility gives control. When you accept responsibility, you gain the ability to change outcomes. Victim mindset waits. Ownership mindset acts. And action is where progress begins.
Step 5. Spend time instead of investing it. Time is more valuable than money. Poor people waste time on distractions. Rich people invest time into learning, health, relationships, and systems. Every hour is either building your future or stealing from it. Rich people protect their time aggressively because time, once gone, never returns. Time invested compounds. Time wasted disappears.
Step 6. Fear failure more than desire success. Fear of failure paralyzes growth. Poor mindset avoids trying to avoid embarrassment. Rich mindset understands failure is feedback. Every mistake contains information. Every failure builds skill. Those who succeed most failed more, but learned faster. Failure avoided is success delayed.
Step 7. Avoid planning for the future. Poor people live day to day. Rich people design their future. Planning creates clarity, focus, and direction. Without a plan, life controls you. With a plan, you control life. Goals turn dreams into action. A planned future beats a hoped future.
Step 8. Think they know it all. Believing you know everything stops growth. Rich people stay curious. They read, ask questions, and learn continuously. Ego blocks progress. Humility unlocks wisdom. Learning keeps you relevant in a changing world. The moment learning stops, decline begins.
Step 9. Live in the past instead of learning from it. Poor mindset replays old pain. Rich mindset extracts lessons and moves forward. The past is a teacher, not a prison. You cannot change yesterday, but you can redesign tomorrow using its lessons.
Step 10. Believe wealth is based on luck. Luck helps, but discipline builds wealth. Rich people rely on systems, habits, and consistency, not hope. Luck opens doors. Preparation walks through them. Step 11. Hang around negative people. Your environment shapes your mindset. Negative people drain energy and limit vision. Rich people choose circles that inspire growth. Conversations shape beliefs. Beliefs shape actions. Change your circle, change your future. Step 13. Spend more than they earn. Overspending creates stress. Rich people live below means and build surplus. Wealth grows from discipline, not income level. Step 14. Watch too much TV and videos. Consumption without creation kills potential. Rich people consume to learn, then create to grow. Entertainment should refresh, not replace ambition. Step 15. Have a poor work ethic. Success happens when no one is watching. Rich people work with integrity, consistency, and discipline. Strong work ethic creates trust, reputation, and long-term rewards. Step 15. Have a poor work ethic. Success happens when no one is watching. Rich people work with integrity, consistency, and discipline. Strong work ethic creates trust, reputation, and long-term rewards.